I think I'm at the point where I'm gonna just start over. I honestly don't think it's good. I don't know. I just can't find it. When there is no plan, we don't know how things will go. And the layers upon the layers, one is covered by the other, and that's all very well, very good. Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back, everyone. So good to have you here. I missed you hugely. Let me show you what I have here on my desk. Beautiful napkins. I also have some tissue papers and some beautiful handmade paper. This one is a jelly print, I'm guessing. I think about color today, abstract. I have glued down 3 pages together, and if you're new to my channel, you may not know what's that book. This one is Everything Wine, although we're not here to actually craft about wine. I'm covering all the pages and making some gorgeous art on those pages, although the theme of the book is completely different. So I got it in second-hand store. I'm pretty sure you have stores like that around you. If not, I'm sure you can find something in the house. I think the best would be to just start with covering all of that by gluing down elements. I'm just thinking to jump in right away with my paper. Beautiful, beautiful paper. And I also wish for tons of paints. So I hope for color, I hope for acrylics, I hope for painting, dabbing, and just making this all nice and cheerful and abstract and kind of, let's not think, let's not worry, let's just go with the flow. So I'm ripping those papers unknowingly of what's going on, what we're gonna do next. There's no plan. Oh, there's double-sided, but I think I prefer the first side of the paper, I'd say. So I also hope that this page is gonna be pretty fast. Definitely not difficult. Definitely a page that everyone will be able to do. So if you're new to art journaling, if you're new to my channel, maybe you don't know, I always like to put my tape in the middle as well, in case the mediums, the paints, the water will pour through the pages and maybe leak through the other side of the book, of the pages. So I'm just doing that always. Now you can use masking tape as I'm doing, you can use washi tape that I have here as well. So anything really that goes, you can use any direction you wish, whatever it feels right to you. I also have this tissue paper. As I have mentioned, I got this from few people actually have been sending me. Do you remember the challenge we've done? It was called Maremi's Mystery World Challenge. I can't find the white gesso, but I think I just found one jar that it's brand new, and I have to just open it up. Oh, there we go. Super, super. Now I think I'm gonna just jump in with a little bit of white going on here, just to cover up this dark area here. There we go. If I have any supplies that I'm using able to share your link with, please check the description box below. Now, what I really hope today as well is that we will be just focusing on letting go and just not really desiring anything in particular, but just having fun, just basically having fun and create a beautiful abstractish sort of design. That's the plan. My next step that I think will be to add these papers. Oh, that's nice. And I think I'm gonna just use clear gesso because it's so delicate. It's like a tissue paper, wrapping paper, something like that. We're gonna just randomly add it up somewhere in places just to see what's gonna happen. I'm using clear gesso transparent gesso. I hope you will just grab some papers, leftovers, magazines. Honestly, anything you have will be just great, and start adding up things in different sort of places just to create a composition, just to create an interest, just to begin and start somewhere. We don't know how things will be in 5 minutes. We don't know how things are gonna be in 5 minutes. That's the beauty of art journaling. That's the beauty of abstract art. Unless someone is very controlling, but I'm not this. I'm not this kind. I don't think I could fully predict of what's going on. I also have those beautiful napkins, so I'm thinking just to rip it, just to have, like, you know, just have it there, rip it and create this beautiful colorful background. 1 layer, 2 layers. Usually there's few layers. Maybe I already, oh, there is one. So there we go. And let's just have this ripped. No specific order of where I'm putting what. At this moment I'm very much random, and I suggest you to just try to be as random, I guess, as you can, just to enjoy the collaging part. I love the unknown. I love that we can just do whatever you like, and I love that every single page is gonna be different. Yours, mine, hers, his, everyone's page is gonna be just simply different. So I like that. There we go. Beautiful. We have some more napkins. Why not to add them? And these are also, I have used them. These are also been used because I had them in some other video. Quite some time ago, I have to say. So let's just try to add it up somewhere. How about maybe here, trying to cover up a little bit. There we go. Now I think it's beautiful that we have really no idea which direction this will go. I think recently I'm kind of, maybe not struggling, but I guess I wish to do recently so many, actually so many beautiful art projects that I'm actually doing not much. I don't know if any of you have this feeling of you wish this and that, but it's actually not happening, like really not happening. And I really hoped that today's project is gonna spark my creativity, spark my needs for art and everything else, you know. I really do hope it's gonna be like that I'm gonna just find this very therapeutic and, yeah, helpful, I guess. So let's just add it up. I love that. So different. Okay, what else we have? We have these dots that I was thinking that could be super cute as well. So let's just have these. Why not? There we go. And just randomly add it up in places. That's very cute, I have to say now. This this dotty tissue paper. I wonder if those ladies, I believe they were ladies, who sent me these papers recognize it, because it was many months ago. I still have some packages to open from that challenge. Time to do so, but the time will come, don't worry. Well, I do worry that it's taking ages, but the time will come, I'm pretty sure it will. It just have to be the right time, I guess, and the right time will be whenever it's right. That makes no sense, but you know what I mean. So there we go. I think I need a little bit more there. Now maybe, oh, I love how it's turning, really pretty, and I love the randomness of it all. Super pretty. My next step is to actually cover everything with a clear gesso just to make sure that all my surfaces are primed for next steps. I always do that, but is it necessary? I think not really, maybe. Maybe you can just skip this part and, you know, depending on what would you like to achieve. If you would like to scribble and you don't worry about the, like, if you don't worry in general, like, I mean, I like doing it, but yeah, I agree, probably it's not necessary, like, so there we go. I'm thinking to grab some beautiful paints. For example, I have this Art by Marlene from Studio Light. I'm thinking, because this one is matching this color, super pretty, and I'm also thinking in general to think about what actually mediums I wish to use and how I'm gonna use them. So I'm thinking about maybe this one as well. This one is Lamy. It's like I'm using Lamy and I'm using Stedler, and I have my third, because each of these tealish colors, they seems to have a different sort of let me see, different shades. Yes, so I have all three. Well, these two are similar, but this is definitely like they all kind of different. This is more teal, this is more green, this is more, these are very alike, but they are different. So I have them all three. I have been testing. Remember, I've been testing out. And I also have, I'll show you now if I can find it. No, I will. 1 second. This brand new set. I have not even tried it. I didn't open it. Oh my. Every time it's coming with the sharpener, and I have tons of sharpeners now. I think I'm gonna give these to kids maybe in school or something, because I have like 6 of them or more sharpeners. But anyway, look at these pastel colors. So yes, this set is Stabilo Woody 3-in-1 pastel set. Check the links below. I'm sure I have shared some. And there's another, look at this color. That's another one even. Wow, super, super pretty. So I'm thinking about this color. Maybe this one as well. Maybe this one. So these would be my top picks. Also, obviously, the teal one I'm thinking. And something else we should see. I also will grab maybe some paints. I also have these colors, super, super pretty. And I have brushes. So let's grab the brushes and let's start do some strokes. I don't know. I think I'm just really happy to try a little bit of abstract in places, just to see what's going on. Just to see. There we go. How about this one? Maybe yes. Maybe yes as well. I have been playing with these paints. I love the idea of them being in this sort of tubes. I like that very much. You know what I'm gonna do? I will just jump in with my brush and start playing with color, because otherwise I may not know where I have put the actual paint. So I may just start playing around just to see. If you hear any noises, it's Lucas trying to put some cable into my camera, because my camera is slowly losing its life, so we need to charge it, and Lucas is getting some cable ready. It's good to have Lucas around, I have to say. Now, how about doing a little bit of like I don't know, doodles or something in places, just to see. Oh, this is not dry, so it's kind of ripping apart, no wonder. So just let things go, and let's see. Oh, such a pretty color, like, oh, such a nice color. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna grab some water and just try to go a little bit with water on my crayons. Why not? A little bit. I also feel for some circles. I don't know about you, but I feel for some circles. For some reason, as you can probably see as well and tell, I didn't use any pink yet as my paint. I'm not too sure I will use it though, but that's quite strange, interesting as well. Now I do have also this color. This one is from Dina, but maybe I should dry my page first, I'm thinking, because otherwise I'm gonna rip everything if I'm not gonna dry in between at all. Not that it's a must, but you know, just in case you're wondering. Okay, oh, I love this color. Whoa, such a beautiful color. If you be wondering about these paints from Studio Light, I have, I don't know how many sets, loads, maybe 5 or something. So they're coming from, all of these colors are coming from different sets. I don't really know the names. Probably these all sorts of pastelish kind of are my absolute favorite, and I absolutely love, love, love and adore. Now I'm thinking maybe to do a little bit like what's the word, marking sort of thing, so it would be more than, rather than the whole spaces being painted, but actually like a little bit in different places. Let's dry a little bit. There we go. And let's do a little bit of maybe drawing, doodling, mark making. I think I'm gonna just have a little bit of a play with this crayon just to see. How about this one? I'm gonna do just some lines. If I haven't mentioned the name, this one is a Stabilo Woody 3-in-1. There we go. Maybe this color too. The lamps are on. I'm actually roasting right now because of that. Do some flowers, something. I think that it would be quite amazing if we could paint something like a design. How about making a little flower? Or maybe not so little actually. So I'm gonna just doodle some kind of rough, pretty much rough design, you know, of what this could be, I guess. And I'm gonna just try to paint it right away on top of these. Maybe we're gonna jump in some pink this time. How about that? Oops, maybe that's a little too much water. That's no problem. Oh, that's nice. The black is also dissolving because this was a watercolor pencil actually. That's quite nice, I have to say. We could do as well. Let's see. think I'm gonna swap for a smaller brush this time. The green one may be quite handy for the stem and the leaves. Yeah, and very quiet. Very, very quiet. Now, how about a little bit of white now? I have to say that, oh, I see way better now than I was, because of the book is very high, because it's already kind of like it's like I'm just gonna grab some white gesso and add that, because it's the book is already very high because it's filled with everything, so it's a little bit too difficult for me to see the actual design. There we go. Something like this. I think I'm kind of a little skeptical about the actual being so very even in this particular flowers. I may just have a little bit of a movement, and then I think it will just be there we go, far nicer. I'm gonna make some smaller next to it as if they are together, happy together. And also I'm thinking to maybe have a play here with, no, not this one, maybe the black one, the gray one. Yeah, definitely better. Now I'm trying to have this middle part, maybe some yellow color. Where's the yellow color? Not so much here, but maybe the paint version. The paint version. I must say, as you know, I'm far from being a painter or anything, but you know, like I'm trying to push my boundaries and just trying to learn new challenges, I guess. That's one of them for sure. That's one of them for sure. I'm trying to get rid of that blue. That no, not necessarily I wish, unless a little bit of the blue going here as the let me just more like a shading maybe. There we go. That's interesting, isn't it? I would say it's quite of an interesting one. Maybe even I would be not afraid to say childish, but it's okay. We're just here to learn together. That is pretty, except that I just kind of, oopsie, wish for a little bit of a depth more, a little bit of in here. There we go. It's still not what I wished. That's okay. I may just give it a whip clean and try again. Why not? Oops, I think I'm gonna dry them, except for one green maybe leaf here. I am very quiet. I'm sorry about that. It's very unusual, isn't it, for me to be this quiet, but I think that's okay too sometimes. I'm gonna try to make one more purpley flower here because I'm pretty much I just kind of wish to have one more, you know, that will just work for the other one as well, kind of. That meant to be pink and it turned into total purple zone. It's okay too. That brush is definitely used, overused, you know. I'm gonna grab some more white. can't remember when I was that quiet last time, but I guess the answer is you are quiet if you are not confident about something. And definitely painting these abstract flowers, it's my less of a confidence. So trying to make this looking somewhat flowery looking. You know, somewhat flowery looking. I love the idea of being this kind of rough with the brush and just, you know, trying to there we go, something like that. Although for some reason, oh yeah, because maybe there's lack of blue, that we had some sort of blue going on that definitely gave us this lovely sort of color. We can still try to have this one happening, and there we go. Let's say some more white. No. Okay. And the green one is here. Oh, some yellow. Okay. I think this particular spread is teaching me quite an interesting lesson, which is stop thinking like regular sort of, stop thinking the way as you think about flower, right? Try to think of it as exactly as of pretty much a special thing that can be just not perfect and maybe not necessarily looking exactly as it's what it is, but you can make it happen. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Abstract, but we're gonna make this looking more like flowers. Although one thing it's annoying me is the color, that it's like, I like that there's so much more purple there, you know. So I may just have more of this to add, and let's see if I can actually not necessarily, I guess. Oops, that went into gesso. The whole brush went into deep into gesso mode. But let's see, because what we did that time, oh, there we go. That's an interesting one. Maybe exactly that's what I should do. Have a little bit of a play with my paint, but instead of brush, try to use no. And that still is not helping me to feel right about the page. Maybe it's because it's not enough of that blue. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. Or maybe there was black going on. Maybe that's why. More black. I'm kind of using my non-dominant hand as well, so that it's definitely definitely abstract more than anything. Back to you. I'm looking at it, and honestly, I'm not even sure right now if I like it, if I love it, or if I really truly dislike it, and maybe even close to hate it. I know that I am teaching you all to appreciate your work and enjoy it and appreciate the process, and I do appreciate it. But I think I just don't know what to think, you know. I'm just at this point that I'm thinking I don't really know what should I do next. Honestly, am I like totally in the sort of like that I don't know. I'm not even sure what to say. You know, I said it to Lucas just now, and that I think that I may just like let it go, because it just like I don't know what to do like with it. And he goes, every time you felt this, it was a great success, because it's people that have loved it, right? That didn't really make me feel any happier right now, any more confident about it. And I'm just trying to think, am I able to rescue it the way that I will love it? Or is it just too late and that's it? Sometimes adding gesso does not work, I think, and maybe this is one of these moments. I don't know, I'm gonna see. I have my bark color. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's have a look at that, because honestly I'm just thinking about literally like letting this page go, maybe not even publish the video. No, I would publish it, but just thinking that wow, this is just wrong, this is just not nice. I don't know. And if you ask me, Marta, do you ever fail? I feel that this project is that kind of a not necessarily the best of what I can do, maybe, I guess. I don't know. It just feels wrong. The flowers, not the page. The page is fabulous. Maybe that's why I usually go for circles, because I just don't remember how to do flowers. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to think. Okay, I think I'm at the point where I'm gonna just start over. I honestly don't think it's good. I don't know. I just can't find it good. I just don't feel for it at all right now. I think it could, I don't know, I just think it could be so much nicer. So I'm gonna just try to show you that start over is possible. Well, if it's possible. I believe it is. So I'm gonna just start over, you know? I wonder what your thoughts. Now you can let me comment and say, Marta, this was a mistake. Go on, let me know. What's your thoughts right now? Would you cover this page? Do you think this page is just good? How do you feel about it? Because honestly, I feel like I have just failed myself and you, and it's just wrong. And I'm not gonna just wait and pretend that it's lovely jovely when it's completely not. I just don't like it at all. And right now, the longer I'm looking at it, I just feel that, you know, Marta, it's okay. You can just have, oops, your usual self, grab a butterfly. No, but honestly, I just feel that I can, I think I can improve that, and I would love that. And instead of saying, yeah, it's amazing, I love it, I'm gonna say, I really don't like it, I'm not happy with it. And yeah, what's your thoughts? Tell me, what would you do if you be me with this particular page? Would you just leave it because the flowers were not too bad? Or would you just move it because the flowers were really not okay? I have this cute tape, I haven't ever used it. It's this, I may just go for a simple I may just go for circles. That's what works for Marta, right? It just works. So Sometimes maybe there's days where I just shouldn't be drawing, and that's it. Instead of worrying about it, just let it go. I remember we did some fantastic life class where I've done the flower drawing and it worked beautiful. But otherwise, like today, maybe it's not my day, and that's it. Okay, I kind of covered it. It looks better, I think. I'm happier with it. Although now we have to really think of what we're gonna do next. How we're gonna actually do stuff now. But I'm thinking, oh, this is very dry, so this needs to go to the clean up section. So we might just have a little bit of, I think there's, I really wonder, what would you do? Would you feel that this was a mistake of covering this up, or maybe, yeah, if it feels like it, it feels like it, so I just can't feel anything about this page, so I guess that's what I think. I think I would love more of these paper collages. I think they're just amazing, and I will add this, but in a second. I found some papers, and I have the big one and the smaller one. Which is the bigger one? This one is the bigger, this one is this one. So I may just jump in for the circles. And you know what? That was my initial plan, I thought. And then I changed it and started drawing flowers. That was just a little bit of a disaster, I have to say. Maybe I'm gonna add a little bit of this one here. Maybe I have this gorgeous. Why couldn't I just make such a pretty flowers like these? Maybe today it's not my day. I'm gonna title how to save your page, if I will save it, because right now I have no idea. I've lost my confidence right now, and that's pretty strange to actually share the full truth and full story in front of everyone and kind of show, yeah, the failure, yeah, it happens. And I mean, I don't know, I just think sometimes it is simply very difficult to admit it, you know. It just can be just so difficult to admit it. I don't know what's going on here, because with this it was actually nicer. So wait, maybe it's not there. Maybe I just gonna add, maybe I'm just gonna add some of these papers. Oh, I like that now. So maybe I will do this. There we go. And same maybe for this part, for this side, like here. I think as well, I'm just not used to certain colors. This is not my total color scheme. Abstract wouldn't be my cup of tea. And I think maybe this could be also the reason that I'm just kind of like a child in the midst of what's going on, what to do next, and how to go about it, you know. And I'm certainly not confident about it. But at the same time, do we have to be confident always? And, you know, maybe we just have to trust the instinct and just do our best. Oops. And the actual moment, you know. Maybe I can. No. I don't think I wish for a full circle page. For some reason I just feel still for. Oops. Whoa. Sorry for these very loud noises. Maybe something like that. Let's see. And still, I'm thinking about those butterflies. Where did I put them? Oh yeah, here. Oh, I love that. Do I? Quick thinking, do I or don't I? No, the green one I think. Is it? I just cannot make up my mind today. No. What a grand failure that could be. How many of you have managed to rescue a page, or how many of you have thrown away a page? What is your story? Like, have you ever felt like you failed yourself for letting go and not going forward with the page and just either changing the direction or throwing it away, or any sort of how do you manage with the failure of this kind, I wonder. I like that now. Something different. And I have no idea where's the black one. I thought I had the black one from this one as well. Very weird. Oh, no. I thought I had the black one. I'm gonna jump in for this one again because it was such a pretty color. And I just wish to have it just... I know. Do you know what I wish? I think I just wish to have it like a tiny... maybe like tiny touches of this kind, you know. I guess I have a lot to explore with this page. This one is charcoal, extra charcoal. I have never used this one before. This one is coming from the upgrade package, from the upgrade, so yeah, a new product to me. I guess charcoal is a charcoal, but we may actually find out the real deal about it. And the turquoisey color, the tealy color that I have added, it's very much buttery, so it smooths great. It's fantastic the way it smooths this. Oh, that's into the circle. No, 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 we need to go outside the circle more. No. I'm tempted to grab the white color and just start doing a little bit of a I don't know, just a little bit of... Do you know what? I'm gonna use my right hand and let's see. Maybe I will just go as the color tells me. So I think it's quite interesting, starting to be quite interesting, although I'm really still not confident. Maybe it's the colors. Is it the colors? I don't know. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm gonna close this one first before it completely dries out, and I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna grab maybe this one now and go for, there we go, maybe here. Something like this. Then there we go, maybe maybe here. I quite like it now. Did it have to take so much of trials and errors? I guess it had to, right? No, I guess it had to. And maybe here as well. This one. There we go. Okay, so the next step will be, or could be, to do a little bit of painting. Let's see. And I imagine this beautiful blue. But now question is, are we covering the page with blue, or are we covering the circles? What's your thoughts? That is interesting, right? I don't know. I think I'm gonna cover the background just roughly. We've done that with white gesso, I think, years ago. Am I right? I think so. I would have to get myself remembered, but I think we did it. Years back. No, I need a bigger brush because this will take forever. This would take forever. This nice flat brush. But I'm also thinking, is it possible to not do it fully, like only in few places? I don't know. Let's see. Not everywhere, but just in places. Just to kind of have the circle and maybe the rest white. I don't know. I have tons of thoughts, yet zero confidence in today's project for sure. No. I like it now because it starts to be Marta. And also it does show a little bit of sort of like the structure of the circles and all, so that's nice. But I think I wish to keep parts of it still uncolored. I don't know. Let's see if it's ever possible. Probably the more I'll go over next to another circle and another, the whole idea will be probably gone, or not. Let's see. I already like it. compared to what it was. Although I'm so curious of what you're gonna say. How many of you will say that I should leave those flowers? Now that I'm thinking, maybe actually they weren't that bad. Self-doubt, self-doubt. Well done, Marta. I think I was far too long without crafting on my desk, and I'm like, I've lost it, like what I'm doing. Okay, anyway, I like it now. It's not 100% covered, which I do like it indeed. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of gesso right now, and just to see, I may just have a little bit of a play in the circles, just tiny bit, so that we have some kind of bubble effect, but not really. I'm sorry, the noise is like Lucas is having his dinner. Well, no, supper. Today I read a comment, someone said that you don't ever hear household noises, but like he's really loud right now, like really opening some package of something, and he's tapped suddenly. It's okay, Lucas, it's okay, it's just quite funny. Dum dum. There was a knock knock. There was a knock knock. So he does listen. He always listens to Big Brother. Okay, now. Okay, what a struggle that was. And I don't know why is that. And I do love it right now. But why was this so difficult? How to fix a page, how to start again, how to not give up, how to actually just keep going. Do you know what? Maybe some of you will say flowers are great. Maybe eventually when I will edit this video, I will also see that the flowers were great. But you know what? It is what it is right now. And I like it. I truly love it actually. So maybe it meant to be this way without any regrets. I think so. I have my white stamps because I'm thinking that could be nice. Oh, we eventually didn't add the butterflies, but I could actually fussy cut them and add them as a focal point or not. I shall see. My thinking is that of course we need some white splashes, and to be honest, for me this page is pretty much finished except some fun title, but I also would love to use this one. I purchased this in, I can't remember where, but this one is Robon's Transfer. Belle Fleur is the brand. It's from Belle Fleur. Is it? No, it's Craft Consortium. Craft Consortium. So I'm thinking to use it, but to use this we do need the page to be dry. Let me dry this. I have to say I'm not the best in ribbons. It's not that I'm super experienced. I'm not even sure I know how to do it. Oh, I think I do. Okay, I'm gonna cut one design and then have a look, have a try and see if it's gonna work. Because my experience with them types of, yeah, they weren't the best of the best, honestly. So there we go. But I think what I've learned is that you really have to keep going, all of it, like really don't give up on any piece of any centimeter on that thing. So let's see. So I wanted to have flowers, I will, just different. Oh my. Okay. Is this even done? It is! Look at it! This is gorgeous! Well, there you go. You're gonna have another one now. This is gorgeous, like. This is so pretty. Wow! I love that. Now, where? This, well, I'd say here right? Or not? I guess so. Yeah, maybe like this. I had some ribbons first time. I think they were old. They weren't sticky anymore. I'm guessing. That's what I kind of remember about them. So since then I just lost the love for ribbons, but I think they are such a fabulous product. You just have to be patient and yeah. Oh, there we go. Can always come back. Oh, this is so cute. This is so pretty. Wow. Do we need more? I don't know. I may just have this one as well. Let's see. Maybe I'm gonna have this. Something like that. Oops. I will just have this one. Oh, like that. I agree that some of them are not even visible. That's okay. At least the green flower is visible. Maybe no. That was fast. Very fast actually. Oh, this is so pretty. No. I just think if we need anything more, possibly not, but you know what? No, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have it all. I will have it all. And I'm thinking to have... You definitely heard that. This one here. Something like that. Oh, and last one. I think it's gonna go on this one. Yeah. No. Oh, that is so cute now. Okay, I think I definitely rescued this page, although some of you maybe love the other flowers. Maybe me too. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to think. Learning by doing. That's just the perfect quote, the very good quote. Learning by doing. So I'm not too sure where we're gonna place that, but can be here. Learning by doing. That's for sure. Time for white splashes. I need time out in my, oh yeah, I need a time out in my craft room. But I was just thinking about this one. Choose happiness. Stay wild and make art. Oh, I like that. And I may just add this one. Oops, somewhere. Maybe here or here. Actually here. I do feel we're missing like a tiny focal point or any focal point like one piece. Let me see. I think I found what I have been missing, because I do miss something now. This is maybe not the most perfect color, or is it? I don't know. It's a bit too dark or something. I don't know. It's like maybe the teal one would work better if I have a big one. Okay, I think I have it. Now I had a few options off camera, right? Let me show you them. I was thinking about these birdies, then I thought they just don't even, like, they just perfectly fit in, they're matching, they're just blended in too well. So no. So I was thinking maybe I'm gonna add some white gesso underneath it, and it was just like, I don't know. Then I started placing the butterflies. I thought I got it few of these, and I was like, oh, that's okay, that's kind of sounds good. And I got some other colors, and then it kind of came to me the conclusion that I should go for colors that are not in the palette. Like all of these are pretty much in the palette, and I thought, how about having a different set like this one? So this one, it's like standing out. It's very much you know, bringing attention, nearly maybe too much. I don't know, your opinion may be different to mine, but I just found it that this is standing out so nicely. I can do black splashes as well, white splashes, and put it somewhere. I don't know where yet. This is something I haven't figured out, but we can just definitely try to have it together, or maybe even like this, something like that could be nice. Or maybe we can have 1 and 2, maybe, or maybe just one. No, one, like one is too small because the page is pretty big. One would be good if we have like this one, like one big butterfly, but I'm not too sure we 100% need butterflies in general. How about now adding few that would blend in and just look good in those colors? I do like that now. Wait. There. How is that? I actually love it now. I really do. Instead, blue to blue, maybe this is okay here. This is okay. This is like good here. This is great here. This is nice. Maybe that way. Maybe that kind of way. I like this. Now we have like a mixture of focal points. It's not that it's a page that it draws into one side only. I like it. I think I'm gonna, do you know what? I feel that I don't think I can come up with anything better at this time of the hour. It's 1:30 in the morning. Maybe that's why I'm a little bit off form, because it's 1:30. I have been running today. I've been I went for a walk. So I've been busy exercising and looking after myself a lot, and I think I need a little bit of a rest, and maybe, oopsie, a little bit of a longer rest tonight. Maybe I go to bed earlier, and that's it. Okay, I love that, actually. I really do. Like, you know me, like, I wouldn't say I like something unless I do like it, and I would clearly outright say to you that no, it's not working, it is just not nice. Okay, let's start with the white splashes, and let's have, oh, there we go, right away. It's nice. Someone said it's a little bit of a vintagey feel when you add the white splashes. I just love white splashes, as you know, in all my works. It is giving this sort of, I don't know, like a nice feeling to the project, and I just adore adding the splashes always. Definitely too much sometimes, but that's okay too. I'm gonna focus on like 3 areas, so it's gonna be like here, 1, 2, 3. So more splashes like in those 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Now, wow. Okay, and last one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna put this back, and now we need a little bit of a black splashes, and we can do that with our black woody. A little bit more. I will also try to focus in some places, in some areas. I just didn't figure out yet where, but different areas, I'd say. Oops. There we go. Maybe 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Okay. Phew! I think we are done here. I can't believe it. What a journey this was. You have to admit it. What a journey. I must say it was a bit of a struggle, to say at least. I was really close to give it up. If not Lucas kind of saying it, and if not the fact that the background was just beautiful. Although now we lost a lot of it, but that's what it is when you have the mixed media works. With the mixed media works, we never know how things will go when we do collage, when we do any sorts of paintings, abstractish. When there is no plan, we don't know how things will go. And the layers upon the layers, one is covered by the other, and that's all very well, very good. I hope this lesson was good. I hope it was giving you, you know, the push that for the next time, if you ever doubt yourself, like, keep going, keep going, keep going. Although I need to take this away right now because now it's annoying me, because it's the only black like spot that it's like too big, drawn eyes to it. So anyway, what I wanted to say is that I really truly hope that this is a lesson for you. Oh, I could add a little bit of white, I forgot. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it, it's nice like that. I just hope it's giving you a lesson that it's okay to doubt yourself, it's okay to keep going, it's okay to just not giving up, and even if things are just not good and the project is not your favorite, just don't lose hope, just keep going, keep painting, keep drawing. So at this moment I can honestly say it's a beautiful gorgeousness page, giving me quite an interesting experience, I have to say. I'm gonna wrap up at that, my friends. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm wrecked. I'm gonna try to edit it for tomorrow morning, so you're gonna have it tomorrow. But definitely I would much appreciate if you could let me know what's your thoughts on this right now. Was the process interesting? Was the mistake and the disaster page also a disaster in your mind, or was it different? Would you stop at the flower point and finish up the flowers, or would you cover it up as I did? I'm very curious to hear your thoughts, even for the next time, because Lucas said, oh, you never know who will love it, and I'm like, nah. So anyway, my beautiful, special YouTube family, thank you so much for being here as always. A pleasure to be in your homes. I hope it was inspirational enough to make you wish to jump into your studios and kitchen tables to do some art in a book. Thank you so much for your time. As always, I do love you, but I have to go. Till the next time, happy art journaling, and I'll chat to you very, very soon. Bye for now. Bye bye. Okay, I have to just add it up because you're not gonna believe it what Lucas just asked me. When I just finished up, he said, so is it not over of Maremi? Is it? Because like he says, you've no more ideas, or is it that you like can't make art anymore? He was taking a little bit of a joke with me, but no, Lucas, Maremi is not gone, it's not finished, and it's not over, and I'm just out of my normal creating times and hours and days because I've been cleaning and doing other stuff, as you know. So anyway, the Maremi is still here, and I hope you are too, and I hope you'll be back for more, even though a failure of this kind was posted on my channel. But I think it's important to be true to yourself and show how their things are really, like how they really are. Anyway, bye. Bye bye. Love you. He just asked me now another silly question. So am I not coming back to my truck driving? No, you're not. Because Lucas, as if maybe some of you know, maybe some of you don't, since I got pregnant with Hannah and had Hannah nearly just before having Hannah, Lucas took time off from work. Actually, he resigned from work that time because we knew that it may take a little bit more than a week or two. So that's what happened, and he never went back because Maremi was busy, our channel is busy, the shop was busy. You have been the best people in the world to support our Maremi family and us for. So yes, no unit back to truck driving, unfortunately. Maybe later when we all there and I can be next to you in the truck. That would be quite amazing. I know the couples from TV, not in the reality, but from TV, where they truck driving together, and she's also amazing at truck driving, and the couple, it's like spending so much time together. So without a truck, we already spent 24/7 with each other. It's like wrong altogether. We definitely need like a holiday without each other. We should do that. I think I'm not gonna be connecting myself to this camera for the 4th time to say goodbye. So bye for now for sure, and love you. Bye bye. He just said he was hoping that I'm done. That's like that I've no more ideas, and that I will give up because I finished face painting at some point because I had enough, and that's it. So he was hoping quietly as a mouse that maybe this is it, like that I'm done because I can't be painting and art journaling anymore. And how wrong can he be? Like, I love it. I can't imagine be without it. The only problem was today, well, I don't know exactly, it doesn't really matter, but the thing is that I really truly love my job, love you being here. Now I'm tidying up the desk and at least chatting for 2 seconds because I was so focusing today that I didn't even chat to you properly. So I wanted to say that, I don't know what I wanted to say. I wanted to say that I love my art. I'm not going anywhere. And if you love my channel, please come back. Love it as well. I'm here. I will be here forever. Well, maybe not forever, but who knows? Maybe forever and longer. You know, I'm gonna move these to a bigger box because I have the pastel colors. So, yeah, Lucas is joking a little bit, but I guess that's just a question of, is it a matter of time that I'm no longer be loving what I'm doing? Is it even possible, or will I change my videos to different, or I mean, what's gonna happen? That's quite interesting, I have to say. So far, I just can't imagine me working 9 to 5 or something elsewhere. And nah, that's not like me. It's like, no, I wouldn't be able to. Look at these gorgeousness colores. Wow. Is that colores in different language? I don't even know which one. But anyway, look at the coloritos. Oh, gorgeous. So yes, I'm gonna tidy up tiny bit because I'm wrecked. So I've no interest in cleaning, but because I chat to you, I may as well tidy up while I chat. So what I wanted to say is that I'm so extremely exhausted right now that I probably make no sense, but this is like the no sense real Marta. This is me. I don't have to focus on the video, so I can just say what my mind is actually having right now in mind. My mind is having it in mind. Anyway, I hope, friends, you are well. I hope you are good, because life can be so challenging and difficult. Finding a balance, I've learned only like last week. No, not last week, yesterday. Well, I found out this like earlier, but I kind of heard about it out loud yesterday from a lovely podcast. There's no chance to balance in life. How can you balance work and family if you work 8 hours, let's say? You're not able to give exactly balanced time 8 hours to your family, because life is life. And I just figured this is so yes, because obviously you have to shovel, you have to not find balance. It's choose priorities one day and another day, and these are different and needs are different, and life is changing every day. So I'm learning to exist in a way that makes everyone happy, including myself. And it's working since good few weeks. And I couldn't be more happier. I'm not too sure if it's working for Lucas, to be honest, but it's working for the girls and myself, and I hope for him too, because there's this saying, if the wife is happy, the life is happy. Is it? No. What's that saying? Happy wife, happy life. Exactly. So I'm gonna leave you at that. Wish you a lovely day or evening whenever you're watching, and that's probably really the last time I'm catching up here, unless I'm gonna start recording a silly podcast and chit-chatting to you this way, because maybe someone wished to hear and listen to my podcast. And you know what? If you at this point right now still didn't turn off my chatty video, and I wouldn't blame you if you're not even here, leave me some fun comments. What comment can we have right now? Yeah, if you wish to hear the podcast, let me know. I'll know then. Anyway, I've listened to podcasts now very much. I love it and enjoy it. And I kind of feel, yet again, I've already said that I think before, feel for making some podcasts. But that would be another thing on the plate, right? So, the balance. Yeah, okay. What time is now? 1:43. That's like bedtime. Okay. And now it's gonna be the 5th one, because Lucas is laughing that I'm just saying goodbye for the 4th time, and he's laughing. So now, there you go. You can mark the 5th one. Bye. I so regret you. Not only that he's not speaking on the camera, but he's speaking Polish right now, so we wouldn't even understand. But he's claiming that his talent I'm using right now in this chatty podcast right now, that I shouldn't be using his talent, that speaking about him makes the video very popular. That is the weirdest ending in the entire 10 years of me on YouTube. I'm definitely going. Bye.